Anyhow, just me. I thought I'd give an update, maybe do some cross-stitch. So, there we go, the update. First off, now, last time you guys saw this was, well, I barely started it. And let's see if I can do the usual. Get it lined up, which usually I do not. So, central to camera, I can't see it because it's in the way. But there it is, almost finished page 2. I've just got finish off this bit near that headlight. Excuse me. In this section of page 2 here. Hopefully that showed up. The other thing I want to show before getting on with doing more of that is some purchases, none of which are cross-stitch. Just letting you know now. For the most part, it's actually Pride stuff. But there are other general things. First off, let's get the books out of the way. Now, I collect the Born Adventure manga series. The last main issue actually I got was number 42, could be 44. But the publishers I got that one from, they actually went into liquidation. So since then I've had to get my stuff from elsewhere, and I'm major backlog as in need to get the rest of that set all the way through Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I think the games were covered. Because my lot is Generation 8 Sword and Shield. This is Volume 8 of 12 that came out not long ago. So I got the others over at the side. The next one I got right through the door the day it came out because of pre-ordering. In fact, that one did as well. And that's the official movie novel to Five Nights at Freddy's. I have the actual DVD. I was going to grab it, but I forgot I moved it over to where my DVDs are. And because I don't read these, unlike Pokemon Adventures, I don't read these via the actual physical book. I have the ebooks to read, and I also have the audiobooks. So I've listened to this one. My ebook copy reads 0%. I never got into the read along thing. But yes, I have that, and I actually have it on DVD. And a couple of days ago, and will be released in ebook format tomorrow, a strategy guide for both the first Bendy game and the second Bendy game. I have the original copy which just covers the first game. This one for the most part is the same as the original, but the second game is just like crammed in at the end. I thought it'd be like more half and half. But yeah, I don't mind. That's on to read. In fact, I'm not sure if I even finished the first one, the original version. So yeah. And for anyone that does read those sort of things, I have every single Bendy and Ink Machine book. Physical, digital, novels or audio. I've pre-ordered the graphic novel version of the first one, Dreams Come to Life. That arrives in August because that's when that's released. For Five Nights at Freddy's, I have the movie novel and both graphic novel and audiobook versions of the original trilogy, Silver Eyes, Twisted Ones, Fourth Closet. I was not interested in Fazbear Fright series and not interested in Tales of the Pizzaplex series. But yeah. Alright. Next lot. These ones, the seller, I'm actually expecting more items from them tomorrow. Some of the stuff I might have shown off previously, but I do not remember. Now for the Pride things, it's all Aerowaste because that's why I am. As per the bands on my wrists and on my ankles, the elastic ones in my hair. So Okay, oh, it's just the way she's packaged it. There's a heart shape keyring. One of the things arriving sometime this week is one that's not a heart shape, but it's round, just like the one on my keychain for the garden, or the keychain for the garden. Key ring set of keys for the community garden. Get it eventually, but it's a double circle one, so it's, and they're both the same flag, obviously. A couple of badges. We have an Aeroways Pokeball, and we have the Friend Ball from Generation 2, because that's my favourite. So that's in that box. All these are in Etsy boxes, by the way. Well, some of the stuff's in envelopes, but because they're pictures. I like when people do Pokemon art. This other one, again, I'm not sure if I've shown some of it off, but I know some of it I haven't. One of the things I haven't shown off is this badge, Landscape Aeroways. And to go with it, try and get out the thingy without ripping it. There's a glitzy sticker, which in itself could probably be used as a bookmark. I like to refer to it as a bookmark. There's that. And Vaporeon Jolteon sticker, because, well, they match my flag. This is the band I have in my hair. You can use them as wristbands or hair ties. That's that box. Everything else is in envelopes. I've even labelled the envelopes. We have Aeroways bookmarks, and these came from the Netherlands. I think that's all 5, because it was a set of 5. Yeah, Chaotic Pencil. That's the name of the seller. They're a bit washed out on colour, but the seller warns you that, so it's red, orange, sort of a creamy tan colour, light blue, dark blue, instead of orange, yellow, white, light blue, dark blue. But there is a cat. Oh yeah, I expect to see a lot of bookmarks. And these are all cards, so they're all going to separate. A koala. A rather dapper looking duck, I'm assuming. Could be a swan. A pair of them. And a cow. I'm sorry if anything's not showing up properly. But it's just, you know, how they were printed makes it a bit awkward. This one is Watut, or Mareep for the English version, and Momoton, which is Wooloo in the English version. This includes stickers from before, because there's the... I have... And some of these are all from different sellers, I just stuck them in the same book. You got... They're awkward to see, but there's a Mareep sticker there underneath. It's a Wooloo one. I actually have the cup that goes with these. This one Because I think these might have shown off. As I said, I can't remember what I showed off. And we got the other Wooloo. You got the Wooloo Don't Fluff With Me. No guesses what that's censorship for. And a little Mareep just letting off electricity because Electric Sheep. It's literally based off the song. Putting things back is awkward. Taking them out is not. They were from Japan, and I believe I ordered more stuff off that seller, but I can't remember. Because my more recent purchases is what's to come. Some of that's a mix of new and old stuff. The bookmarks are new. So is that Vaporeon Jolteon sticker. This one is Halloween and Evolutions bookmark. This one's new. I'm guessing that's a standard American stamp because I've actually had other stuff from America. And it's had that poppy or whatever it is stamp. This is Wild Moon Crafted. I like how they did the logo. Yeah, there's the receipt. And these I haven't opened yet. But there's a nice full set of them. I'm just going to show like, some basic ones. This side, from the Halloween set, we have bats. I also have one that's, I believe, pumpkins, and one that's ghosts. And this side, this will be definitely hard to see, is the Evolutions from Pokemon, and the bookmarks behind it are each individual one. So, I'm expecting a set of stickers that go with that. Because the seller just recently, a couple of days ago, added stickers to the shop. So I was like, yeah, purchase that. Right, these ones are, well, in keeping with the Pride theme, I suppose. This is the last of the Pride ones. Evolution Pride. This is from Down South, aka England. Specifically Norwich. There's, I think this is the inclusive flag. There's a bookmark. Sticker. And the print itself. Happy Pride, love is love. The artist that did that made that a few months back. I mean, not a few months back, a few years back, but the sticker and bookmark came later. They're more recent. I think Tom did them for last year. Right, now on to the generic stuff. Still Pokemon. Sorry for those that aren't interested in Pokemon. Also from Tom. Again, I can't remember if this was shown. This particular one, because this is an older purchase. We have the infamous Professor Oak with the original 3-starter Pokemon. It might be a bit of nostalgia for some people or their kids. Or families in general. Generation 8 Professor or second professor. She took over from the original one. And those starter Pokemon, which reminds me, I might grab some of my stuff I got from Christmas. Which this blanket is part of the set. And again, Professor Oak, but this time in the Galar region, aka Generation 8. So there are some general ones I got towards the end of last year. Just some point last year. Here, this one plus the pictures I got the other day is interesting. That is actually artwork from a Pokemon trading card. The bit around the Mumuto, or Wooloo, or I think it's Wally or something. It's German. I play it in English and French, so. But mostly French. It's using the French names. But the picture around Mumuto is actually made by the creator. It's like they took the main picture and just extended it. Just made artwork. It's a common thing I see on well, kind of Etsy, but mostly on Instagram. Like I could be browsing Instagram and all of a sudden there's like a video reel of someone like they just got their trading card and then they basically erase all the information in that of the Pokemon. You know, they just paint it white, let that dry, and then they actually create a full image on the card from that original shot in the middle. So I think they're interesting. And from that artist, who's actually from France, hence the do not bend in French, or please do not bend, there is the Evolutions. She's got thank you for your purchase in English, French, and Japanese. I can read the English and French.
Yeah.
The gift that she added was a sketch of Evoli or Eevee. We then have one of these, I don't know its French name. But there's Nymphali, which is Sylveon in English. Again, I don't know this one's French name, but it's Glaceon in English. Fiali, or Leafeon. Pyroli, or Flareon, that's my favourite Pokemon overall. In general, always has been. Voltali, or Jolteon. Aquali, or Vaporeon. Noctali, or Umbreon. Mentali, otherwise known as Espeon in English. And then Evoli, or Eevee, depending on language. Again, I play it in French more than anything, so. Apart from Glaceon, who I don't know the French name of. I've never had one when playing it in French. I know all the French names, so I use them. So, yeah. That's them. So you can find the bag that came in. Got thank you letter in that as well. On that one. These might be a bit awkward to put back because of all the thank you stuff in it. It being a thin paper bag, it's easy to rip it. Or I might just put that in upside down. Or trying to think of a way that can go in without. Yeah. I'll put it upside down. If I can get it in the blooming thingy. Thank you. Right, just be a moment because there's one other thing I want to show. Take these off. Isn't it wonderful? You go to showcase something and you don't have everything, will you? Okay. These are plushies, Pokemon, official. First off, we have one of the 3 starter Pokemon from Generation 8. This is Weestempo. No, Weestempo's the grass one, sorry. Flamino, get it right because it's a fire one. And in English, Scorbunny. It's fiery rabbit. Based off a kid that likes to kick things, footballs around or soccer balls, depending on your region. Hence the supposed band-aid on the face. We have Little Electric Corgi as Volta 2, otherwise known as Yamper. And of course, the staple that I have in Generation 8. Momoto, again, Wooloo in English. And I believe the German, as I said, the German name is Wally. Spanish, Italian, I think Portuguese or something. Also use the English name. I've not got the cards that were attached to them out right now, they're in a drawer. But yeah, thought I'd show them off. The rabbit and the sheep I got for Christmas, and the corgi I bought myself. So, but anyway, that's all I had to show. So I'm gonna get on and do some cross stitch. Sorry for making this over 20 odd minutes, this long-winded showcase section, and not a single thing being cross stitch. So, anyway, see you soon.